Hi guys, this is Mari. Welcome back to my channel. How are we doing? I am tired. But that's honestly nothing new for all of you. You always know I'm always tired. Today I'm thinking blue. I think I want to go blue. Start off by priming my lids as usual, if I remember. I use foundation because I don't have any type of concealer or actual eye primer or anything. Foundation works just fine. Get those red eyebrows. I'm gonna start off with my Violet Voss Essentials palette in the shade Dusty Rose. With this brush I just found on the floor after probably like a month of it being there and me not even knowing it was missing. I had no idea. It's one of my favorite brushes. How sad is that? What is everyone's thoughts on COVID-19? Are you worried? Are you not worried? You think it's just gonna eventually blow over? I'm at high risk, so I kinda have to be worried about it. But what about you guys? What is your opinion of it? Okay, so that is my base. Gonna go in with my Living in Color palette and use the shade Boy Toy. Very blue. So much just came off. Dusty Rose was definitely the right choice. My lipstick tried to fall into my eyeshadow. And a tiny bit patchy in places. I feel like that happens with blues like this. A very unique color blue. I feel like that's bound to happen. Now back in with Dusty Rose. And blend out my edges. How pretty. Blend, 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 blend. I'm gonna go in with the tiniest bit of black. Deepen out this corner. Black is such a strong color, you have to be careful. And bring some of that blue and purple back. That looks pretty good. There it is. Use a little bit of black for the outer corner. Make sure that blends into the top. You know how it works. You all know. Dark and smoky. Now blue the rest of the way. This did come out a lot darker than I was expecting, but I love it. Itchy nose. Pull an earring. There's a hair in my nose that is out of place. Dusty Rose a little bit more. Kind of reminds me of Descendants. Just like the blue and Evie. Yeah. Okay. Now I'm going to use the shade. I have no idea what this is, but I'm gonna use this one. A rainbow of color today. There's times I have no idea if what I'm gonna do is gonna work out, but then somehow it just does. And I don't entirely get it, especially with a look like this. I lost the brush I was using. Where'd it go? Here, brushy, brushy. Where'd you go? The white brush, how do you use it? Okay. I need to have it more blue to where it needs it. Seriously, how does this just work out? I never would have thought in a million years it would actually look good. Never. Okay, now I'm going to use the shade Cream in my Essentials palette for my inner corner. Or should I use pink? Or should I just leave it as it is? I'll leave it as it is for now. Alright, what do you think? I am still very, 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 very surprised that I like this and how it came out. Excuse me. I'm just putting on primer everywhere. It's my Pure 4-in-1 correcting primer I got from BoxyCharm a little while ago. My contact just tried to move out of place. It wasn't a very nice fit. Now for foundation. Apparently doesn't want to come out of the tube. Or the bottle, I should say. I'm trying to buff in that red forehead of mine. Just a little more. That is the most colorful look I've ever done. What do you guys think? You've been with me my entire, month of a YouTube career? I just got another subscriber. Hello to whoever you are. Welcome to my channel. My very, very, very sad power. Like a mermaid. It broke more. I don't know what you guys think, but I think it's time for a new powder. But with COVID, I don't want to go anywhere and risk my health for that. I have a rare autoimmune disease called Wegener's granulomatosis with polyangiitis. And if I get sick with even a cold or anything, it caused me to relapse and put me back in the hospital and all that fun stuff. Because my lungs are so damaged from it, if I catch COVID, I'm sure you can guess. Either a done deal for me, or I'm very, very sick and just in the hospital forever and ever. So I find it best to avoid. I feel like you guys would agree, right? Best to avoid that situation. Eyebrows. Basically, everything in my life is a risk. If I get any type of an infection from a cut or anything, it can make me relapse. Just like I have to be careful with everything. I can't fly home. That'd probably be the best number one way to catch it. Driving home poses an issue, well, because you have to stop at a million service stations and people aren't usually that clean. I am not home right now, obviously, by what I'm talking about. I'm in a different state. And I have to be home in May for chemo. So it's fun trying to figure out when and the best way to get me home. We'll figure that all out eventually. Let's do some bronzer. You all remember my Smashbox? Do you have any tips for doing bronzer? I still just find it so weird. I don't know if I talked about this before, but I decided not to cut my hair off. Pretty sure I did. But I'll tell you again. I'm gonna give it a chance to see what it does. I'll probably be on chemo for like the next 11 years of my life. Well, my hair is probably never gonna decide what it wants to do. It feels healthy, it's just super thin and it always falls out. It's frustrating, but there's nothing I can do about it. Why does my foundation look so orange today? Maybe it's just where I'm sitting. I don't know. Yeah, I think it's just where I'm sitting. Blend out, blend out. Highlighter. Using my Ofra highlighter that is almost gone, actually. I'm starting to hit the bottom of the pan, which is kind of sad. I really like this highlighter. I should highlight my brow bone. Gotta glow, baby. Guys, I started a blog. How have I not talked about this yet for the 20 minutes I've been recording? I started a blog. It's Mari's beauty blog. I think you can just Google that and find it, I think. If I can find a way to link it on my profile, I will, but I don't know if I can. Alana. After I'm done with this and post this video, I get to do schoolwork for the rest of the day. The fun of an online school is COVID can't shut you down. It's all online. Done. My school is, I think, kind of canceled face-to-face classes, or at least switched everything to online for everybody. If applicable, I would guess. All my classes are online anyway. So we have spring break coming up. What I realized is I had an extra class that's just like a mini class. Isn't it during spring break? It's only a month long, but it starts in the middle of spring break. I feel tricked. You're thinking, wouldn't really have any classes during spring break? Nope, I do. But that's okay. I like college. It keeps me busy. I don't want to use that liquid liner. I'm going to use the other one. I got a sty after using that liquid liner. My eye was definitely not used to it. I will use it, it's just I don't feel like trying to do dirt all over. My little makeup bag is trying to fall over. They say that COVID sits in your throat when you first give it. So you guys, gargle with salt water every day. I'm probably going to do that today. I obviously haven't been anywhere, but a precaution nevertheless. My mom goes out to work every day, so it's always good to be cautious. My lips are so dry. Excuse me. I think this is how my lashes grow. Okay. I'm gonna use my lip liner I just got in the shade Toasty. Very light color. That's for sure. Once it gets going, it's good. But it's a little dry at first. But now it's a bit creamier. Why is there a sharpener on this thing if it's twisty? I don't understand nothing. Using my liquid cat suit matte lipstick in the shade Coral Corruption. Thanks, my best friend, for getting this for me. Even though you lost a bit. These liquid lipsticks are on Amazon for like $3 or $4. I have two and I really like them both. This one's a bit patchier than the other, but I also really wipe off the wand so that it doesn't go everywhere. Longer video today. Sorry guys, I didn't mean to make a longer video, but we're all done. What do you think? I had fun, and I cannot wait for my next video. Guys, comment down below what you want me to do, what kind of look I should create. Okay? Bye!